Hey guys, Monto here, and today we're doing another Crafty interviews, and today we're doing it with my friend Koala. Nav, you want to
Thank you
introduce
for
yourself?
having me here.
You're welcome. It's good to have you here. You ready to answer these questions? It's not a lot of questions. It's just a few questions. You ready?
Okay.
Okay. Question one: How long have you been doing both art and YouTube?
YouTube, I have been doing since 2016. I have an old channel with speed arts and stuff. It's really bad, but that one was from 2016. But I started this channel in 2018, I believe. And then for art, I've just been doing that since 5 years old, I think.
Oh, that's cool. Next question: Do you have any plans for your channel?
Plans, I don't know about any plans. I have a lot of video ideas in mind and a bunch of collabs, but I really want to upload animations more, hopefully. And oh yeah, I have another idea for mostly like another animation and a robotics thing, but that's gonna be a secret until, yeah.
Okay, next question. Do you have a favorite YouTuber or YouTubers?
mm, I guess Jaden Animation. Her channel's kind of an inspiration for mine and for me because I loved her early animation and humor and stuff. Uh, Mostly a bunch of animator channels. I don't know. There's too many to count, but I like a lot of the storytime animation and animation meme communities in general.
Well, that's great. Next, next question. What was the first animation you've made or drawing?
Oh no! Oh no. The first animation I made was a robotics video, and it was really bad. Don't watch it. It mostly explains my experience in the past with robotics. I'm making a new one to replace it because I don't like that one at all. My voice was weird and still is weird, but yeah,
Mm,
that one was bad.
mm, wow. Okay, next question. Out of all the social medias, which one do you think is the most toxic?
Hmm. I've gotta say maybe Tumblr.
Oh boy.
'Cause, yeah. Oh
That's
my
what I was
gosh.
thinking for a second there. That's what I was thinking, either Twitter or Tumblr.
Yes. Okay, yeah, Twitter does have some very, like, kind of toxic people. But, like, it's not as bad as Tumblr. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Tumblr is
But I think,
it's like a pit. It's basically like Twitter, but more way worse than Twitter because it has actual people just harassing you 24/7. You can't do anything about it because Tumblr barely listens.
yes. And, yeah, I think that's the problem. They don't, like, have many, like, moderators who actually listen. So,
Yep. Did,
yeah.
did you know that there was? Did you know that there's another website? It's like Tumblr, but instead of the T, it has the C on it.
Which one?
There's like a okay. So I heard there was some news about a website being created. It's like Tumblr, but ever since
Oh no, we don't need another Tumblr.
it's not like Tumblr. It's like it's kind of like it, but it's you know how they like had that ban of the whole NSFW stuff and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
There's a website. There's going to be a website called Cumblr.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know how to feel about that.
it's a poor choice. Then again, the whole idea of another Tumblr is a poor choice.
Yeah.
We need something better than Tumblr, not another knock off of it. We need a better Tumblr, a Tumblr that actually has better rules and stuff and better regulations.
Yeah, more admins and moderators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next question: what was your reaction when YouTube had a huge blackout worldwide?
Oh, I remember that. Uh, I don't really remember. It just like nothing was working, and I was kind of like, "Oh, this happened," and my friends were like, they were freaking out. I was kind of freaking out internally. I assumed that they were just like working on the website, like updating something. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. But oh, that was chaotic.
Yeah, it was super. Was I got confused. My brother was acting crazy over it and stuff because he couldn't watch it. YouTube Kids or
No.
yeah, it was freaking nuts, and it was going crazy. It was going all over Twitter too. So yeah, it was super
Yes,
crazy.
it was.
All right, next question: do you ever plan to do a collab?
Yeah, actually, I don't know who it would be with, but I think I would like to do some collabs, but I don't know what they would be about at the moment.
Well, I do. Well, I kind of do like plan to make like a little. Besides this series, there's also another series where I do like at least like 3 shorts for each for like a month for like once a week and stuff. And it's basically just like a whole bunch of
Oh, okay.
it's a bunch of chaotic stuff with memes, video games, dark humor, and stuff like that. And so I'm looking for voicers.
Oh, wow.
So if you're willing to voice, I can have you voice a character or have you voice yourself because it's gonna be mostly people voicing themselves or a character from a certain trend or meme or something. So if
Oh,
you
that's cool.
so if you're willing to voice, I'll let you know. I don't plan to do anything right now because I'm gonna be leaving to Chicago on Monday. So I'm gonna have to like get things like done. I gotta get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on the script first, and then have people have people do recordings. Probably around the summer, but at the same time, wait till August to get everything done and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. Uh, something I know that some other animators are like they've done this before, but the animation rewind kind of thing.
Yeah, I wanted
I
to do.
think that would be cool.
I wanted to do that. I actually wanted to plan to do something like that either this year or next year. But at the moment, I'm doing shorts. I might still do it, but that's unless there's anyone. At the moment, I'm not really that big of a channel, so it's kind of hard to like get a tip to get you know make a post and like get attention or anything. So it's kind of hard. So if it's possible, maybe I can ask you to help like retweet a post or something about it because I do plan to do something like that.
Yeah, I think it would be cool. Like if I know that I have heard during VidCon, like in a video, a podcast thing that Laddie and Moz, and all of them made that they wanted to do something like that. So maybe if yeah, maybe they could. I don't know.
Maybe they
Sorry,
can help. Maybe they
my
can call a
idea.
maybe they can call me and help a brother out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if we invite them to voice something, maybe that would be cool. Yeah, other than that, I guess just kind of like for now, I guess podcasts would be the most of a collab that I would do at the moment. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Pretty much. Next question. Um, what's your favorite anime? Do you have any favorite animes?
anime. I don't really watch anime, but I do like. I don't know if it's really considered an anime. Uh, Bee and Puppy Cat.
I love that show. I
Yes,
love the cat that
so
makes the.
cute.
I love that little. I love the kitty that makes that noise. It sounds like those, those, car anime like music videos and stuff like that with the high pitched
Yeah,
character singing. It's just like that, but it's cute when the kitty does it. Well,
Yes.
I should say
So cool.
kitty dog. I should say puppy cat because it seems more like it seems more like a dog or cat. I can't tell anymore. I can't honestly tell.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because there are some dogs and cats that are like big and poof and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a
Yeah.
good show.
It's a very good. It's a very good show. I don't know if it counts as an anime, but it was on Verve, and so I don't know.
Yeah, I think they show the episodes on Cartoon Hangover as well,
Oh yeah.
or Channel Federator or Channel Federator because that's where I watched it. I even I'm trying to find one of the comic books of them. I know I can find them on
Oh
like Amazon and stuff like that.
yeah. Um. I guess that's like the only quote unquote anime that I like know of. I I've watched Fairy Tale, but I don't remember a lot of it. Uh, what is it? There's this other one. Oh, Assassination Classroom. There's that one was good, but yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of at the moment I'm able to watch Toonami, but only during Saturdays, and they got this new show called The Promised Neverlands, and it looks pretty interesting.
oh okay, that's pretty cool. I don't really watch anime, so overall I don't know much about it, but yeah.
Next question. Do you think the storytime animation community is getting a little stale or no?
Hmm. I yeah, I think a little bit. Uh, I don't know, cause like in my opinion, some of it seems like it's now the same. Like some of the characters now look alike, and I feel like a lot of the story times are the same thing in a way, like over and over. Like the animation or animatics is still really good, and there's a ton of work put into them, and I applaud that. But I feel like we could do better on,
Originality, basically.
yeah, in the plot of the stories. Like the art is important, but so is the stories, and I need to work on that as well.
Same here.
But what?
Same here. I've only posted like at least one story time animation. It's a short one.
Yes, and I don't know. I think it might be like the overall like how it's getting stale might be the storytelling itself, or maybe we should like start trying to dabble into some experimenting with the videos, kind of
Yeah,
like with the art styles and skits, kind of. I don't know how to explain it.
Moz actually made a video talking about reading tweets about if the animation community is getting stale, and he made some pretty good points
Yeah.
about the community and stuff, and how some of the criticisms don't really make that sense most of the
Yeah.
time. So yeah, next question: Do you think if there was a chance YouTube would actually start giving a crap about their creators and not becoming a whole all the 100% corporate?
Mm, at this point, I don't know. Like, maybe if they, I don't know, because it seems like for some issues, they've been kind of secretive about telling creators how to fix it. Like, their creator support is not too strong. It's kind of weak, but I think they need to experiment with different ways of doing stuff and like actually listening. Not, I mean, they're experimenting at the moment. It's not turning out well, but like if they actually like if they had a team who would listen and not just give like automated responses, I don't know. I think that would better. But
Yeah.
at this point, I don't know if they're gonna change
Yeah,
much.
I don't think either with the fact that one of the one of the most, subscribed channels is a corporation themselves. I don't really see
Yeah,
that. I don't really see that happening. If there was,
and I agree.
if I'm being completely honest, I really wish that they would actually try to help out the smaller creators, because there are a few small creators that I think deserves to get some, spotlight and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it's really cool that they do the creator on the rise thing for smaller creators who are gaining subscribers more. But yeah, I think it's important to help like very small creators that like have that need a chance or have a chance. But yeah, I think it would be very helpful.
Yeah, it would be very helpful. Like I'm pretty sure that the big creators have enough spotlight as it is. At least gives some smaller ones some spotlight.
Yeah, I think that's good because like there's some really well. This is just for the animation community, but I've seen some amazing animators and animations, and they have great humor. They have great storytelling, but they only have like 100 subscribers. And
Yeah,
yeah, I think that should they should try to make sort of a different approach with that.
I actually just thought of a great idea.
Yeah,
Since me, Alex Z Mal, Waldo, you, and a few other creators are technically like close to being big, including Nerd Who Animates, I've had the idea of making like a, I don't know, like a group or a squad that helps out, small creators and stuff like that. And then as we like get big
yeah,
time from time again, we can like help out even more and stuff like that.
yeah.
So maybe that's like a way to help out the creators, because at the moment I have at least 142 subscribers. Alex has at least 1,002 actually.
Oh wow.
So maybe it's possible for to have us, help out the smaller creators, both animation, skits and cosplay and all that stuff. Because like I believe every single community that has small creators deserves to get some spotlight, whether if it's
Yeah,
animation or beauty or ASMR or anything, or even comic dubs. Like the whole point of YouTube is to you know get noticed and at the same time have fun. But as these years gone by, has been slowly becoming the opposite of that. With the fact that there are some YouTubers that are you know having a bit of an ego and stuff like that, and not willing to
yeah,
help smaller creators and stuff like that. And I fear that it might get worse than before.
yeah. Because once the some other creators like stop posting or they like if they give up their channel or they change career course or something, then you need people that are semi well known that can fill in the gap for the community and like and those for that's the small creators. So yeah, I agree.
Yeah. All right. Next question. So, what are your thoughts on the whole James Charles situation?
I don't know how to feel about that. I think it didn't have to. I think that like, this is kind of I don't know how to say this, but like it shouldn't have. It could have been solved like through direct messaging and stuff like that.
Privately is what you're trying to say. It should have been like handled privately instead of publicly.
I mean, it could have been, but at the same time, I see how they've like helped each other, and then just that it's like they betrayed each other's trust in different ways, and then I don't know, the whole I don't know the vitamin thing. I don't I don't know because like there were different vitamin types and companies, so I don't see the need to have conflict over that,
Yeah, I don't
but
like I
it was
was.
just it's a lot of drama, and I think a lot of the Twitter, YouTube drama stuff like that is like taking away from other stuff that like needs to be solved, like the
Climate change thing.
climate change. Yes. How some species are starting to go extinct, and like it sounds like, oh, everybody's already talked about this a lot. It's fine.
Even though it's not fine, we tell you, I don't. At this point, we don't even know how many years we got to live. I mean,
Exactly.
And for fuck's sakes, the Arctic is melting. The Arctic is legit melting super fast.
Yes, and then you've got these like
hurricanes,
political people, and I don't know how to say it, like this, all of them, and we need more people in politics who are for stopping climate change.
To speak out.
At this point, they're like, oh, it just wastes our money. There's more important things.
Like what? What could be more important than saving the planet that we live on? What could be more important to do? What could be more important than trying to save the planet that we live on? We technically don't have any other planets to fucking go to. Well, what are we gonna go to? Mars? We still even got the technology to go to that fucking place. It takes a fucking year it takes like a year to get there. So we better do something right now before we are screwed. We need people. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm probably sure there are some people that like are one for trying to stop this, or maybe it's just that they're afraid to speak out or something, or they're not able to because there's people out there that just don't believe in science and that are just dumb.
And then you've got the tariffs with China, and you've got like North Korea that was I believe that we got in some tensions with them, and then some Middle Eastern countries. It's like, guys, we need to work together, otherwise there's not gonna be an Earth.
Exactly.
And same thing like with ocean pollution and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like 70, I think they're teaching like the wrong thing, because like a lot of people think that most of our oxygen comes from like plants and stuff, when 70% of it actually comes from the ocean, and that's what you're throwing like 14 million pounds of trash into each year. And it's like, they need to help it, and like, sorry.
It's fine. I legit made like at least 2 videos, or I should say 3 videos, talking about how we should get our shit together and stop acting like a bunch of dumb cunts and actually do something about this, or we're all gonna fucking like die. Then again, this is the internet. Whenever there's something, big or bad, there's gonna be that one group of people that just take it as do a meme out of it and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. And I agree with you. I wanna do a video on that now. Like, it's been talked about so much. People are like, oh, save the ocean, and other people are like, it becomes so constant that they just forget about it over time, I guess. And it's like, or they ignore it. It's like, guys,
the planet's gonna be
ocean pollution, climate change is a real thing.
And if we don't do anything, let me try to do something. For the people who don't understand, the planet's gonna be on fucking fire.
Oh my gosh.
That's from Bill 9. That was that video from Bill 9, and I was legit laughing. Grow up, you idiots. You ain't children anymore. You're grown adults, and we're living through an actual environmental crisis. You keep saying you care about your You keep saying you care about your children's future, yet you're taking it away from them for a quick fucking buck. Oh, hey. Yes. And hey, to the corporation, and to the foundations that are actually trying to stop this, stop trying to get money from the poor. Try to get money from the fucking rich. The only person that I see is doing something about this is fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio. A fucking movie star. That really shows you that. And
there was, I don't know, Bill Nye's video.
And then there's also Little Dicky
about how he, like, said bad words or whatever. It's like, no, that's how me and a ton of other people feel about it, too. So.
And then there was also a song from Little Dicky about the song. About the planet
Earth? Yeah.
but it got more dislikes than likes. But then again, technically they were trying to get the money from the views and stuff like that, so it can go to the foundations and stuff like that. So then again, even if
Yeah.
the song itself is okay with me, it's okay with me and a few other people, but the song critics are like really hate Little Dicky's music and stuff, and I just feel bad for him. I mean, if we can get used to Eminem with this music, then I'm pretty sure we can get with Little Dicky's music. But yeah, there was even a YouTuber in the animation story time community called Alex Clark who made a video about climate change. Yeah, even Alex Clark made a video about it, but he explained it with farts, and I could see why, because people don't pay attention with that. People don't take the fall or anything; they just ignore it. So I can see why they did that.
Yes, and oh my gosh, the amount of money spent. I've seen, like, there was a meme made about this, but it wasn't like kind of making fun of climate change. It was like, hey guys, wake up. There was the amount of money spent, like $1 billion spent on the Notre Dame fire to fix that building, is the amount of money that could clean up the whole Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
And then I did, after watching that Little Dicky song and seeing what problems that was with the song, I legit had the idea of doing a freaking parody of that, but doing it way better and having like fucking YouTubers singing shit like that. But instead of animals, it's like, actual people saying saying the good stuff about the earth and how we should like get our shit together and stuff like that. Like basically do what he did, but do it like way better.
Yeah.
Can you sing? Can you
Wait,
sing?
what?
Can you sing?
I mean, I can try. I'm not that good, but we can see.
Let's just wait till August. Let's just wait till August to get this all together. Because I'm not really that big to even get attention from the big animators. So yeah, technically
we should like contact big like animators or
and like
YouTubers or something, and like get them all in on this.
Yeah, like get both the animators and some of the people who do song covers, like DA Games, that guy who made that song with the Duolingo and stuff like that.
Yeah, because the bigger the audience you can get to,
the better.
The more people actually can be like, wake up, this is a real thing. And like scientists and people are saying that we have like not even 20, 30 years.
At least 12. I want to say at least 12 years, because that's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing people say 12 years.
Oh, okay.
Like in the song, at the end of the song, Little Dicky said we got at least like 12 years to turn things around or we're screwed.
I mean, basically.
Yeah, so if there is a chance, we can still do something about this. Okay, next question.
Yeah.
I just looked at a tweet from Mumbo Jumbo, and he's saying that all his videos are getting fucking copy strike. Do you think the copy
YouTube never responded to it? Yes, I saw the tweet.
YouTube
never responded to it?
Do you think the copyright system is just 100% broken, not 90%, not 60%, 100% broken? Do you think it's broken all the way?
Yes, because like I see that like YouTube is basically relies on those same big companies to get their ad revenue and get ad revenue for the YouTubers, but at the same time, those same companies are the one that's taking down all the videos and like, but YouTube relies on them, so they're like, y'all can take it down whatever video.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty fucking scummy of YouTube, because like the whole point of YouTube is the individual, not the fucking corporation. Like, what the heck? If it was possible, I'm hoping there's like a website, a group of people that are making a website like YouTube, and like do it way better. So maybe YouTube can like get their stuff together. I mean, that's what happened when Apex Legends came out and Fortnite got their shit together. So maybe it's possible, like maybe Twitch can do it. I mean, Twitch is another big website. Maybe they can like do something like that and actually like
Yeah. But I think at this point, like, YouTube's been around for several years, so it's gained a lot. So, we just need better, I don't know, like,
we need better people working.
wherever, the employees.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need better employees. We need better CEOs.
moderators.
We need better CEOs. We need better everything on that. Because at this point, YouTube is broken, Twitter's broken, Tumblr's broken, and next thing you know, probably Discord's going to be broken. I mean, there already was a whole scandal with Discord and those, allowing cub art and stuff and banning people for no reason. So at this point, probably the whole internet is going to be broken because it's like big online corporations like Google buying every damn thing and like just messing up shit. So like
Yeah. And then the same kind of sense, that's what's happening with climate change and stuff.
yeah,
Like, sure, it's just being broken. Like, important. But, yeah.
and then you gotta realize this is like it's scary too because like even if you try to contact YouTube, they don't do anything. They just like ignore it or just like have a bot respond to
Yeah.
them.
Same thing with Twitter and Discord. Like, I mean, Discord's support team is semi better than like Twitter's and YouTube's, but
Yep, pretty much. All right, one last question, and then we'll be done. I'm actually happy that you came up here, because after this I won't be able to do any more, and so yeah,
oh, okay.
I won't be able to do it until like August or September. And then again, I'll probably like ask you for some help for some certain videos that are like, you know, and like animated wise. But at the moment, I don't think I'll need any help. But I'll let you know if
Okay.
I do. So one last question: do you like doing both art and YouTube? And do you think you'll still do it in the future?
Wait, what?
The last
Sorry.
the last question was, do you like doing art and YouTube, and do you see yourself still doing it as a hobby or as a certain type of thing or a certain type of fun thing in the future?
Yeah. I still, I mean, I like doing art in YouTube. Sometimes, like, I don't know, doing animation itself in big quantities is a little bit difficult, like, or stressful, I guess. But it's fun. I think I probably do that in art. I probably do YouTube just as a hobby and maybe art as like a side job, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because I know people can do like commissions and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can also probably make like a comic series or something.
Oh yeah. But I'm not that good at like comics and stories like that. But maybe.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for coming on here. I'm happy that you came on here. And
Thank you for inviting me.
you're welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later.